Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. This time we're on PokeMMO. Got this fun little team I want to play. Nothing too serious, but we're bringing the Jolteon. I'm gonna pair it up with our Maniton. And I even added a Credant. It's the first time in a while since we're not using a Weavile. It's also interesting. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. We're gonna be using Scarfed Arm. Pretty fun. So he'll pair it up with Stalwart Gliscor and the PokeMMO. So that's gonna be the team, guys. If you are interested in the team, by the way, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a Poke Paste with a team building video on Patreon. Check it out, boys. But yeah, 5 seconds before the first game. Let's get it. I think I only lost one game. And that was when I was oh, we're almost veteran trainer. Now my opponent thought the same. Okay, so that Darmanitan is going to be a pain to switch into, but let's see. I'm gonna lead off with my Gliscor. I don't know if he leads off Torkoal, but if he leads off with his Darmanitan, then I want my my boy in. He leads off with his own Gliscor. He has Debug though, but I'm still gonna Stealth. If he knocks me off, he knocks me off. There's nothing I can do about it. But I would like to get up rocks before Torkoal comes in. It's a bit of a... It's not even a Sun team, necessarily. It's more getting up the Sun for his Darmanitan. Acrobatics, okay. The fuck? So he activates his Orb, I activate mine. This boy has Acrobatics, huh? Okay. I cannot really switch into this. Acrobatics. If he has Sword Stance, that's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying. I kind of want to keep Amoonguss. But I'm gonna go Amoonguss first. He goes for Facade. Acrobatics Facade is his set, huh? And that's a bit of a drawback of this team. I was considering U-turn, but I felt like the Toxic was just way too good to pass up, so that's why I didn't go for that. But yeah, I'm gonna Giga Drain here. As he goes for Acrobatics. Does absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna slowly beat him down. Try attempt to beat him down. Look at how much damage we're doing here. And I want to know if he has... Okay, Acrobatics. Okay, not in range. So I can just Giga here. As long as he doesn't crit me. And if he attacks me, he's gonna die. So I am going to go into my Credant here. Expecting him to probably Roost there. As the U-turns out, that's fine. I don't take too much from this. Oh, okay, that's an offensive Gliscor. But that shows that he doesn't have Roost. I don't know why he went for that play, though. I don't know why he went for that play. Considering he would die to my Rocky Helmet there. Yeah, he is super low now. I don't want to let this die because I want to keep the Aqua Jet for the Darmanitan because he might outspeed my whole team. It's gonna be a pain breaking through this. We're gonna attempt going Amoonguss here. Get some regen back on this. He tries to go for the Toxic. I want to take Ice Beam, so I'm gonna go EMPOLEON here. He's on a timer anyway with his Flame Orb. Yeah, Jolteon seems really good versus his team. So definitely want to attempt something there. But no, I'm just gonna Skull Spam here. Don't lose anything, because he's gonna take damage. And he actually went hard into Scizor. This guy. He's crazy. But I get on my Scald. Let's see if this is a 2-hit KO. 47. I did 40. I have a Chapel Berry in case he close combats. Oh, I don't have it. I didn't put it on. Oh, I did put it on. I was gonna say, bro. Now he's gonna die because of the defense drop. He is gone. Gliscor ends up coming in. Do I still need this guy. I still need this guy to come in on Milotic. It's just a surefire way to kill him. But the way he played this makes me think he doesn't have Roost. So I'm gonna go this. Because I don't die to the next one, so I can just freely Giga Drain there. And even if he clicks Roost there, now he's gonna die to rocks, so... Pretty interesting Gliscor set there. And he decides to go into Torkoal. I think I'm actually faster than Torkoal, so I can just Spore him. Getting some nice chip here as well. And I don't lose anything from clicking Spore here. I'm pretty sure. Torkoal is one of the slowest Pokemon in the game. And we can just go straight into Jolt. And yeah, he's super weak to Jolteon as well. Doesn't wake up, and I don't want him rapid spinning for free, so I'm just gonna Thunderbolt there. Gliscor is gonna die anyway. And he ends up staying asleep, which is amazing. Because I'm gonna Volt here. As he goes Darmanitan, perfect. Yeah, the game is over now. Because I get the Volt Switch damage up, and this is why I kept my Cordant alive. I can Aqua Jet this, because my Darmanitan might be slower than him. He's running Charlie, so now we can just Aqua Jet him. He's gonna swap into Milotic, but it's fine. His Rapid Spinner dies to rocks, and now Darmanitan dies to rocks as well. And I can use this opportunity to heal up my Empoleon. As he tries to Toxic Main. And we can just Roost. He should be clicking Recover. And there's nothing on his team that can come in on my Scald. Because I have both Empoleon and Amoonguss to switch around with. He's gonna sack Torkoal, that's completely fine. Gliscor is actually gonna die to rocks as well. But maybe I should remove Toxic from the Gliscor. That would have made this game much easier. But I just like having the Toxic there. We'll think about it. 3 Pokemon straight up dying to rocks. I don't have a Chapel Berry anymore, so Gengar could be annoying. But I am just gonna Skull there. I should live a Focus Blast, unless he specs. And he just goes for Shadow Ball. Because I don't want him nasty putting up there for free. Even though it doesn't matter, I have both Darmanitan and Jolteon. I'm gonna recover here in case he uses Destiny Bond for some reason. There's nothing he does to me anyway. And we're just gonna Scald. He might be a bit easier with... But just the Toxic is just nice in general. When we're facing Rotom. Because Rotom will most likely come in on Gliscor. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the Toxic. Maybe we can try for the next game. Because U-turn can be nice too, actually. But with Toxic, I can pressure things like Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp and Hippowdon that like to get up rocks versus me. This is his last one. I can literally switch between EMPOLEON and Among Us. 38. Yeah. Get out here. It's me. If he knocks me out, I just go into Jolteon, so it doesn't really matter. But I think this guy deserves a 6-0. I'm just going for the 6-0 here. Watch him have Flame or Mirror Coat. That would be crazy. The best play obviously would be to let Among Us die there, so I can get a free switch into Jolteon and not risk a freeze. But I felt like 6-0ing there, which we did, so that's the first game, guys. That's the first game. What should we do? I'm gonna attempt using U-turn. Be right back, guys, for the next game. Okay, guys, we're back. Oh, I wasn't actually queuing enough. Okay, guys, we're back. So I removed Toxic. This does mean that we're weaker to certain Dragon Dance Sweep Fish like Dragonite and Salamence. What is this? What is this? Like, in this game, for example, Toxic would have been amazing. That's what I meant, but let's see. U-turn. If I get rid of Darmanitan, this is the. If I had Toxic on Gliscor here, this game would have been much easier. But against opposing Gliscor, it's a bit more tough. How do I wanna go about this? Just lead up with this guy. He leads up with Ditto, that's fine. He's gonna lock himself into Stealth Rock if he clicks rocks. And there's nothing Ditto does to me, so I can just Stealth Rock here. He's probably gonna do the same, but he's gonna be locked in. And now I get to U-turn and get the free just the Hippowdon Tyranitar core is a bit rough for me. But yeah, Credant with Crabhammer. Tentacruel, unless he's I don't think Tentacruel is Fizz Dev, so that Crabhammer is still gonna do a lot to him. But I'll be able to U-turn because he's forced to swap out there. Goes into Hippowdon. And I could go. Yeah, I'm gonna go this immediately. I'm gonna take Stealth Rock and Sandstorm, which isn't ideal. But his only real switch is his Tentacruel, which is most likely Spadef, so I'm just gonna click that Crabhammer. And he decides to stay in with Hippowdon, so that thing is gone. And now my Jolteon actually gets to click Volt Switch for free every time it comes in. So that's, well, he has a Ditto. He has a Ditto which he can actually pivot into. It's kind of funny. That kind of backfires then. But yeah, still Hippowdon gone is nice in the sense that I also get to U-turn with Darmanitan. He's probably gonna bring in his Tentacruel to Rapid Spin. Oh, you bring in this? I mean, you don't have a choice band, sir. So I just go into Among Us. They're gonna take a million. And if he clicks Crunch, I can go back into... Never mind, he goes this. Assuming he's gonna go into his Mandibus there. Would be crazy if he clicks Close Combat again. Would be really crazy. if I had Toxic on Gliscor there, bro, that would have been amazing. How do I want to go about this? I can go Empoleon and click Skull on Mandibuzz. I have a Chopple Berry as well. But yeah, Hippowdon most likely the Stealth Rocker. I don't know if Tyranitar might be choice banned because he's lacking physical damage on his team. But he should be going into Mandibuzz. I think the safest play for me is just to go Gliscor. I can double and predict, but on the other hand, he should know that I know that he needs to switch out. So he might think about close combat again because he's this behind. But yeah, my Gliscor is just so amazing versus him. Just U-turning here. It's Rocky Helmet too. That's good to know. Gonna go Empoleon here, which doesn't fear anything. This is a Defogger? It is, okay, cool. So now I get a free Scald on this team. I don't have to fear Toxic Spikes because I do have a Mungus. We can just fish for burns. Since I don't have Toxic, I might as well try to burn this. And if I burn this, that's gonna reduce his foul play damage. Yep. So we get the burn there. And he's not leftover, so that's really helpful to us. And I'm just gonna Scald again. As he U-turns out, and maybe I burn Tentacruel, which can be really helpful as well. Chopple Berry is nice into Tyranitar. If he knocks me off, it's not the biggest deal. Like, I will mainly use Amoonguss anyway to switch into Tyranitar, and if he's banded, and then I can pivot back into this. But we're just gonna fish for burns. I think he's gonna do the same. The difference though is he has Black Sludge and I don't have leftovers. But we are both fishing here. Fishing Tentacruels. But I need this burn on him. He goes for Toxic Spikes, but like I said, I can just go Among Us and remove them. Come on, bro. Burn this guy. I'd rather have to burn on this and on Mandibuzz, but... we are both doing the same. And I do get the burn there. Awesome. Gliscor should take it decently well. But yeah, with having that damage on him, it's just awesome. And he doesn't have any recovery, so what I can actually do is I can let this Pokemon get burned. That's completely fine. I don't think Mandibuzz should just defog and U-turn, so I don't think he has taunt. So all the damage I get off on him is just gonna be helpful. So I'm just gonna Scald Spam. Because yeah, he has Black Sludge, but he doesn't have a recovery move like me. So I'm just gonna spam Scald. If he burns me, so be it. Surprised that he still hasn't got it though. But yeah, I'm slowly making progress here. I think my Gliscor is too low to take that, but I'm gonna Roost there. Because I know he's fishing. This is a bit of a longer part, but you guys know I will get out ahead of this. Just because he doesn't have any... Every damage I get on him just stays there because he's burnt. I'm not revealing Ice Beam. And this is why you PP max Scald, boys! He goes Ditto. Oh, please burn this. Come on. Come on, burn this guy. Burn this guy. It doesn't matter if I don't burn him. Okay, he can click Roost though. But if I can burn him, that's just super helpful. Because most of my Pokemon are physically offensive, so if I burn him... Yep. Now, if he transforms into my Ditto or something, it won't matter. I can just freely go on Mungus there. And my opponent decides to forfeit. He cannot force out my Empoleon. He cannot force out my Empoleon. I can play another one. Because look at his team. How is he killing? Manibus is not killing me. Manibus doesn't have taunt. Tentacruel is burned, doesn't kill me. Ditto. He can beat me with Ditto by switching it in, getting a Skull Burn, and then switching out. And take a while, but other Pokemon will take Skull damage as well. So yeah, that was just almost impossible for him. But yeah, that match would have been so easy if I had Toxic on Gliscor. But yeah, on the other hand, look at what Microdon did. He had to predict. And he was expecting the crunch, anticipating the Tentacruel, but I was pretty sure that the Tentacruel was specially defensive. So even if he was physical, even if he was foot max HP, he was not gonna take 2 if he was specially defensive. But yeah, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back for the next one. Yo guys, sorry for the abrupt ending. In the last game I played against the Bill Stall team. So that battle took a bit longer. Was still a good battle though to showcase. So I will put that battle in a separate video, and that's why I'm just ending this video here with the 2 battles. So 20 minutes should still be sufficient enough. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe as well to see more Pokemon PvP content. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and you can join our Discord server as well if you'd like to discuss this game or Pokemon PvP in general. Think about team building or strategies, etc. And you can also check out the team on Patreon, the team that I use. I have a Poke-based plus team building video on this team. Definitely check it out, guys. With that all being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.